service or something.
Oh. We are live. Okay, where we go? Alright, so we're working on the projects. So I'm going to try and choose what project to do first. Clear all the, if we can clear all the projects, then I can work on some other stuff as well. But for now, until the other guys get on, I won't be doing any sort of hard missions, high difficult missions, until I have a full team or a partial team. So I'm going to start in West Putumac Park sweep. I'm guessing that's all the way back over it. Speak of the devil.
They fucking changed all that shit up again.
What'd they change?
Getting into the party and shit.
Really?
Yeah, I just clicked on the party and it took me straight into the message group.
Oh,
And then
okay.
from there I had to go join the fucking party chat.
Oh, right.
So they'll do the system software update.
Because I did enter a new party chat. At the moment I added you to. It's just one with us four in it at the moment because it's just for purely Division 2. But
that's probably what it was for. Yep.
Yeah, so that was the change.
No, click on all accounts allowed and takes me straight to the messages.
Okay. I'll try it. So what do you...
Just stupid.
So instead of taking you to... So it takes you to the choice...
check who's in the party and shit. Yeah, it just takes you straight to that.
Yeah. So it's got voice chat. You can go to join. I still can just join voice chat. Is that what you're talking about? When you
Have you done your system software update?
Oh, probably not. So maybe I should do that.
Yeah, it tells you about all these new features and shit before you even get into this part. Apparently you can click a button now and it'll take you straight to the last mission of what game you was playing.
Yes. They're doing the shower.
I go.
Oh, that's good.
Ready to rock it? You ready to see how we go on the street?
Oh, good.
All right. Make that beat
About time.
Nigga, I said drop, not girl.
Who's listening to what?
Drop,
what's going on?
bro. Dave Chappelle.
Oh, the
hair out of my left ear.
Turn my headphones up.
It's your son. Do you like it? New camera. There you go. Yeah, I'm just trying it out at the moment. It's the HD camera. I've got the live stream. The boys are on it. It's on
Chiefy wants to
YouTube.
be seen while he's
streaming.
Yep,
just check out my rig. So call
That way
yourself
all the girls can join and be, ooh,
Big Chief.
look at this gamer.
He is big.
Big hunk of man love he is.
Big. Look at it. Mate, it's putting the, it's a bit of BBW right here.
You want some chunky hunky.
BBM.
Yeah.
Chunky hunky unky.
Chunky Unky. Hey, that's a good one. That's my next. If I keep going.
Chunky Chief.
Check it out. Check it out.
Chunkles.
Check it out, sick. Get on the YouTube now. Just type in Uncle Chief.
Oh, God.
Subscribe and give me a like.
Subscribe and give you a like.
What do I have to go on?
Who wants to
do that much?
Just on YouTube. Go to, I think it's under Uncle Chief.
Uncle Chief. One word or two.
Oh, just 2 words. But you also have to put in, because it just does not show up.
No, it doesn't. It's got Uncle Roger.
Put Reaper, because I did a clip of the Reaper Queen up on there, so that always reads that one. And it's their first one. So it's got King Reaper Birth, and it's got Uncle Chief underneath as the channel. So just click on my
King Reaper Birth. There it is.
Click on my fat head, and it'll take you into my channel.
Subscribed.
Then you can go subscribe.
Oh, do I have to really subscribe?
And just click the bell notification. So that anything.
I'll subscribe.
So when I'm on, you know when I'm on, you can watch me anytime from anywhere. You can watch it in your van when you're at work and waiting those few hours. You can
So you live at the moment? Or?
I'm live now. If you click one of the, it's the Division 2 Revisited.
Oh shit, that's me.
We're gonna trial these things.
It's only a little bit behind. It's not as far behind as what I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's about 10 seconds maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at that bloke sitting on the couch. Now Drags has got to look at that. He'd never seen you before. Now he's fucking horrified.
Now you see why I call myself Big Chief. I take up this whole couch.
Camera going, do ya?
I've got the HD camera. I'm trialing it out. Just check it out. Is it coming through pretty good? I don't know.
That's crazy.
It's just small in the
pretty
corner.
Clear.
That's all. I'm only looking at that on my phone.
Oh yeah.
On a bigger screen.
Fucking look at this big boy.
I can't.
He's like a big boy. You're a big boy, Chiefy.
Big boy. 120 kilos of it.
Fuck me,
Well, I'm kind of.
You are. You're a big boy,
love.
bro. You would fucking bench press the fuck out of me.
120 kg of man love. That's what it is.
Gotta adjust the camera. I've got to sit up a little bit. It's a bit exaggerated by the way I'm positioned. Because I'm sitting in the recliner, it's sitting back.
You got more chins that way.
Chunkle Chief. Chunkle
Chief. I'll pay it.
Where does that pop up in the live feed or something? It popped up on my screen, but it hasn't. I can't see it on the channel part.
Chunkle Chief.
Chunkle Chief live chat. There you go.
Chunkle Chief. That's nasty.
I could probably give that a few.
Oh, I can't wait to go to bed later.
So I don't know why. So then you type my name in right, Big Chiefy now, because I've changed it from Uncle Chief to Big Chiefy.
Oh, is that why?
But if you type it, but I don't even know. It still doesn't pop up when you type it in on YouTube. Like if you the exact, Big _Chiefy86, you'd think it'd go straight to my channel, wouldn't it?
Well, you'd think it would, but all the same, there's probably too many trending results that are getting in front of it.
Algorithms. You have
Yeah.
to add like a title or something like that.
Okay.
Some of these perks things. You're stocking.
Oh no, that's just the title of the video. Yeah, don't listen to me. I know nothing.
Oh, nothing.
I just like listening to myself.
It's interesting, isn't it? We've got
All right.
three people
So,
watching. You're gonna
3 people.
you're gonna push
Live
me.
stream code.
That's you 3.
You're gonna push me to the top. Just you 3.
Oh yeah, you're in the money now. That's money.
Now, I know I've made
Got
it.
your
If you
viewers,
could
you
type,
got your first comment.
got first comment, likes, subscription. Soon enough, I'll have the top.
There we go. I forgot to like it.
So when you type your name in, I should pop up straight away soon. Am I working my way towards that?
Maybe.
Maybe that'll be a bit closer. A bit closer.
You just got to try and pump that name everywhere you go. Tell
Chuckle
people to
Chief.
look at it.
Yeah.
Hashtag
More
Chuckle
people that
Chief.
view it, that'll just start picking up its own steam, and you'll be able to find it on when you search for it and all that shit.
Uncle
If
Chief.
if you ever change your fucking player name, you've got to go with Chuckle Chief. You
Chunkle.
have to.
Uncle Chief.
Let's go on it.
You
It's on the
have
list.
to.
Give the man a complex.
On the
It's-
list.
it's-
It's
it's on the
gonna be
list.
on the fucking. It's on the list of fucking
We're gonna
potential
have
basic
just bring out the fat shaming list of names that you can.
Yeah, go with fat names.
I'm embracing
Thick
my
unit
stereotype.
could be thick unit.
Yes, I'm thick unit.
Thick.
And rather thick.
Jay
It's not an
Stack.
exaggeration.
Jay Stack.
And I'm just with bones because I weigh fucking 50 kilograms.
A little wafer drag.
Wafer. Oh, God.
I'll be J Fat.
J
It's not even a
Fat.
fucking slice of cheese to
PHAT.
us.
Oh, that's good. So anyway, I'm just saying, it's all just a trial run.
So just a trial run, is it? See how quickly you can get thrown off YouTube by the rest of us.
Oh, we can do
It
that
could
in
be
about
the
5
notorious
minutes.
BIGs.
Honestly, if one of you gets chucked off Twitch or YouTube, you can blame me. I'm okay with it because it probably will be my fault.
I think we'll all have an equal part in our exits.
Some of the content,
know.
yeah, we're gonna have to be careful, but
Yeah, I forget. So
nah, just be all natural. If we get kicked, we get kicked. We're not supposed to be on this platform. Simple as
We're
that.
gonna change YouTube
yes,
from
it wasn't
within.
for us. Exactly.
We'll just accept
We
it.
weren't built for this.
We weren't made for this.
We'll be the only gamers streaming on Pornhub because they're the only ones that
Yeah. Oh shit! Truth. Oh, if I type that in there, I'm Big Chiefy.
Pornhub, no, Big Chiefy.
Yeah, Big Chiefy. I don't know what you're
Big
throwing
Chiefy
out.
on Pornhub.
Big Chiefy at Pornhub.
Big. Yeah, it doesn't even show up in there.
No.
So you really got to work your way there, don't you?
Some cunt's just going to stumble across it and start watching it, hopefully. You can only hope.
This guy here, Big Chief from Street Outlaws, has a drug problem. So I've got to compete with this Big Chief guy.
Oh, Christ, yeah, you might want to change your name.
He's a street
There's a Big
street
Chief
outlaw
with fucking,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
in the States.
Boy,
He's a driver.
that's Trace's field.
So I've got to compete against him. Who else have I got to compete against?
The thing is, it doesn't do it on PS4. Sorry, on PS5, but it does it on PS4. All your friends can see that you're broadcasting.
Mad Max, story mission number 12. The Big Chief. Is there a
Nice.
Mad Max game?
Yes.
Ah.
was a freebie at one stage on PlayStation Store. It wasn't the worst game ever. It's just it was pretty. How do you put it? Not a lot going on. As in, not a lot of scenery, not a lot of, it was a lot of desert driving.
Driving around sand dunes and desert rocks and shit.
Yeah.
Division. If I put Division.
It wasn't until you got to a little base or something that you even saw anything.
Here we go. So you've got to type in, the title as well, mate.
Yeah. Just an extra word to...
What the fuck am I doing here? There's like a pill icon here or something?
So I put Big Chiefy.
Need a hand or anything, Drags?
Fucking...
I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm sort
Beefcake.
of figure shit out as I go. And this is confusing.
No, it's not as clear cut.
Some stuff is, kind of puzzlish.
Do you know what the problem is, Drags? You bought that pack where you started at level 30.
No, you started at level 1.
Oh, you're at level 1.
Yeah. I'll
gave him the option.
I did. Right. Because I was going to say, you got to miss out on learning a lot of the games through that 30 levels.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I'll start from level 1 just for that. Cause I
Can you still spend those 30 fucking levels on another character?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Because you can have more than one
After you level that one up, you get another one going and get it straight to level 30.
Yeah.
This recliner is broken. I've broken it.
No.
It's only a matter of time.
You've broken the fucking shower.
The shower base.
Recliner. Are you standing on the ground underneath the shower yet?
Checking the plumbing from under the house.
Yeah. Just his feet poke through the floor. Oh, I think I might quickly clean that.
I think I need to get a how do some of the guys, when they go AFK, they've got like a screen that pops up when they go AFK?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a picture frame with the picture in front of it.
It's like the reserved sign at the pokies, isn't it? Like you just put it out in front of the camera. Going to take piss.
Going to take a piss.
Fucking melee is a bit fucking useless in this game, isn't
it? Yeah. If you try and melee a character,
there's no melee.
If it's the weakest one, he will still kill you.
Yeah,
with the amount of armor,
hits to get that dude down.
With the amount of armor people are wearing, though, if you think, fuck, you try and hit someone with armor with an item, just trying to bludgeon them with an item, it'd be pretty hard to do.
You won't kill an NPC with melee, so how could you kill a player?
Entrance. It's up there.
Alright, quickly rinse this out and then I can start.
I got me fucking shield rocking now, Chiefy, so guess what? Drake's is lethal now with his build. It works. I can put the shotgun on the shield and charge people, so yeah, sweet. My playstyle works that I want.
Style's working.
Yeah, we haven't got somebody like that in our team yet.
Well, yeah, it's going to be good for what? In a team sense. Yeah, but to rush him for what reason?
Dude, so the rest of us can shoot him.
Yeah, but we've got, what do you call it? It's 6 running. Well, you were running that, weren't you? The decoy. So you got decoys.
I was just giving it a go.
Yeah.
And then I gave the,
I mean, look, there are perks with the shield, I think. The rebound.
Mines would go, and now I'm just running the sticky bomb.
I think you can get rebounds, bullet rebounds off the shield, and it can bounce back onto the enemy, and it damages them. Like you've got sort of perks like that with the shield.
Or you can just treat it the way I'm treating it at the moment, just like running at characters going, yeah, come on, bitch. You think you're good?
Come at me, bro.
Shotgun.
I want to try this summit out today. This summit activity. Because that's where I think, you know, when you collect all your... That's where I think you get a lot of shade tech from, apparently, from what I've read. From that summit activity.
Okay.
So when you run out of
I'll have to go
getting
give that a
shade
crack.
tech... Yeah, when you run out of... Because I've run out of getting shade tech, so I can't complete
Yeah.
a couple of the projects.
Some more should show up if you do some other things in areas.
Okay.
I notice I've been through areas there hasn't been any shade tech, and then I do some stuff, and then some of it shows up.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've been around to done pretty much every control point. It's been taken, and
Yeah, it'd be good just to be able to farm it too.
there's still a lot of question marks I can get.
Because there's got to be something else to spend it on other than just opening those boxes in the safe houses.
I'm gonna pick one.
That's what I've been using them for.
Do one at a time. I think one project
I
at a
was
time.
stupid. I went and fucking used a couple of them before I got to level 40. So yeah,
Yeah, you sort of
don't do that.
you gotta just hold on to it till you're maxed out. It's the most efficient way of doing it. How do I track? Oh, track on screen. Press square. So now I'm going to do West Potomac Park Suite.
Unclaimed control point. We'll have
Daily
that.
project. I'll do it.
Ah, okay. I just
I've
call
got to go.
it friendlies.
I've got to go back to Washington, don't I?
Yeah.
That settlement. Oh no, just go back up to here. Travel to Washington. I'm gonna have to get a good backdrop now, don't I? All the neon lights and stuff, make it all fancy.
I want to get a camera and get to that point myself, actually. Like, fucking, got a good little area to set up. But I've noticed the same thing, Chief. You're looking at YouTubers, they've all got like a nice little fucking neon lights and shit in the background.
Yeah, I find lighting seems to be the thing, yeah. And sponsors. I'm going to put my sponsors
just
up.
something interesting.
Pornhub sponsor.
Maybe just buy yourself a big green sheet and work on fucking
I should just put a green sheet at the back and just leave it like that.
putting
just
whatever background you want.
So what does that do though? How did they
With
do
editing
that?
software, you can put whatever behind. You can put pictures of things up.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I've seen guys just have it so
put up the menu screen of the game, sort of thing, a picture of it or something behind you of whatever game you're playing.
Yeah, but I've seen like you don't have to have this whole frame cut out. You could just have just you cut out on the actual screen. How do they do that? Is that PC?
That's kind of like a green screen too.
Is it green screen? So you need to have the green screen, and so it works in with the.
So the green screen acts as part of the screen.
Okay.
That's what I think anyway. That's my theory.
I'll have to.
Because I'm an expert at movie production.
True, but I would like to get into it, like some editing and stuff. So I want to get a computer and start doing editing and shit. Because I want to do like AFL, like clips and shit like that. Edit stuff with AFL clips.
But check around and you should be able to find out what most people use for editing and stuff.
Must be expensive, eh?
That's all you need for fucking doing that shit.
Yeah. Alright, I've sat here and chatted for so long. I've got to get some gameplay happening. So, we're not going to run in the DZ just yet. I'm going to wait for a little bit longer. So I just don't feel like going in there yet. It's not that I don't feel like, I just think it's wise to stay out, but I might give it a test run very soon.
There'll be some beasts in there.
I want to try it out.
Although, for the current level we are, the reward outweighs the risk, really.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because we're at that level now where it's sort of max.
Shit.
We're max. We can go in there we can try and avoid any rogue agents and just try and...
Yeah. Or even if they do, just kill us, fuck it. Just keep going until we get some shit out.
Yeah, true.
If that dark zone's too hot, go to a different one.
When do you unlock it? I can't remember when you unlock it. So when Drags unlocks it, but he'll be... I don't even know he'll be able to join us until he's at the same
as soon as he does that dark zone mission.
I've totally forgotten all the missions, everything.
There's a mission that leads you through it, I think.
And I've
through them all, and that's when they unlock. As soon as he unlocks them, they should be able to use them.
That shouldn't be too far away. I'll get there slowly.
I'd know the best.
Learn fuck this inventory management and shit mainly at the moment. That's level 4. That's level 4. That's better though. They seem the same.
Feel like starting a new character and come running with you.
Should get Bird on it as well.
Yeah.
B-Ways. Because he's got the cane and he would never...
Cane.
I'll see if I might send him a message to see if he's keen on getting back on it. Because he's got the game. If he wants to play something a little different.
I think,
Send him.
Grand Theft Auto's got him hooked at the moment.
Oh, yeah. That game we don't speak of or promote at the moment. We shouldn't call it by its name.
It's kind of like Logic, just stuck
in their ways
on that one game.
They ended up buying...
Just because they're good at it too, that's all it is. I don't think...
Yeah, well, they're half
really
decent. They're decent at the game because they play it so much. But I think they bought Battlefield together.
Alright.
Yeah, so they both got Battlefield. They purchased it, pre-ordered it. What am I doing? I'm going to what's it called? West Protomac. So I'm going to do some shit here. Some activities. It's part of the project.
Well, you got 6 subscribers.
6 subscribers. Oh yeah, so that went up 2 today. Because I know, so Drags is 1.
Yep.
So now
us, yeah.
So now you 2.
Oh yeah, you streamed some No Man's Sky.
Yeah, I've done a bit of No Man's Sky. I've done Mount Panorama. Just a little bit of everything.
Views on your first one.
Yeah. A few people look at it. So they're just sort of
That'd be one where, a lot of people would probably have a look at on No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Probably we should concentrate on playing a bit of that just to get your numbers up.
Yeah.
If people are going to look at that one. And then we can let them know that we play other games and rah.
We just got to find the games that fit in, I
people want to check out. That not too many other people have got the monopoly on, sort of thing.
And also, I think that we've got to sort of look at a couple of games coming up in the future, like that vampire game that Chiefy was telling you about the other day.
Yeah.
Like stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know,
that's a thing too. Just trying new games and
definitely,
stuff.
Yeah.
If I start promoting the fact that I'm going to be playing that game, so every stream I go, okay, It sort of leads into
Need a
that.
hand with anything sick?
Because I reckon like stuff like that would be fucking like get on day one on that type of shit would be right. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think a few people will watch on that day. But look, the PC version's out, so a lot of people will be watching that and getting a feel for it. The console side of things, I'm not, just not sure how it'll all work out, how it all works out with what you stream and how to gauge people. And I guess people just watch whatever they want to watch, but with a new game,
Yeah, mute sick. Can't hear you.
why am I in? It's the safe house. Mac, you confirm this. Did this always have like a weather system in it? You know, it rains. Has it always been like that? Raining and sunny and...
Yeah.
It wasn't like that in Division 1 though, was it?
No, it was just always snowy. It did go from light to dark, but it was always just...
Okay.
It kind of got thick with snow
I thought...
it was clear.
Yeah, I thought there was a time where it just didn't have weather. Now it's got...
When it rains, it's pain in the ass.
You now can't see shit. I had to boost my brightness up a bit because the game seemed a little dark, but that might be the HDR setup and all that.
You boys, if you fucking change the fucking the gamma shit, you can see in the dark. It's not meant to be played that way. You're meant to believe it.
You're meant to be able to still see things, you know, in real life.
Hey, in real life I can see in the dark for miles. What are you talking about?
I have a very
I'm
good...
just making the game realistic.
You're making it realistic. I get it.
Do you know how many carrots I eat a week?
I wear night vision goggles when it's dark, so just gotta make it
I got
real,
night
right?
vision fucking
Yeah, so it's not
contact
realistic.
lessons, alright, Trags.
It's unrealistic that I can't see in the dark right now. No.
Oh, I don't when it's dark and shit. I think it's more, I'm nursing and shit like that. And everybody's like, oh, I'm not going to go shoot the camera and shit. No, I've never done that. Too much of a fucking pain in my ass to do that shit.
I love it until I get killed.
Yeah,
like,
and then
fuck
go
this
to a
shit.
blind area.
I don't have I've got a fairly decent build right now. Sort of dropping these level 40 guys pretty easily.
Yeah.
So I've got the crit hit. I think I've got the crit hit chance up. Yeah, it drops the elites pretty quickly too in one clip almost. One clip. Then cover.
I concur.
The biggest pain in the asses are those drones, those Tuscan drones. They fly over you.
Back here, Washington. At least I can take him out quicker.
Yeah.
That's what I've read anyway.
What did I just get? Another weapon. Black Market M60. Hey. It's actually not a bad gun. That's at 89.5. 39.5k damage. 18% weapon damage at the end of minus 25% stability and at the cost of 25% and 25% accuracy and stability. Plus damage. It's got 11% LNG damage. Headshot damage is 9 attributes. Okay. It's not too bad. I want to try this.
That's that organised. Now I can actually play for the fucking rest of the day and get no more interruptions, I believe.
I'll try this Black market.
He's taking care of business.
Every day. But everybody's fucking sorted now.
So what do I do there? Activities in West Protonate Park. So I'm going to do 3 of those here. Alright, so we'll go to the next one. Do that one. So that is a territory control.
That's it. Matchmaking station. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Clear drive. No, so matches for underground.
Oh, that's not bad. Ooh, that might be a bit better than a C-tar.
Safety, check hatchery, sometimes side missions.
I don't mind this CG.
What is it? CEG?
AUG.
Oh, the AUG, yeah. So much stability on this thing. I've crafted a black market assault rifle.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Stuck the... Not as stable. It's not as...
Access key detected.
Alright, here you go. It's level 503. Fucking, I don't want nothing to do with you. Fuck off. I'm seeing other players now or something. I don't know, is he doing his own thing?
Yeah, you'd be shared in a shared environment, like a safe house or something like that.
All the other agents. Wee, I've just got a set gear piece. What was that of? Oh, it's another,
So
it's a
I'm
True
assuming-
Patriot. True Patriot backpack. What's that for a build?
Effective?
Actually, I'm going to move this camera. I'm going to adjust that. Camera settings.
I just don't know what I'm meant to be doing, that's the only thing.
Get that out of the way.
Hold up, Drags. I have to come and join you.
I can see all my talents and stuff.
Get fucked.
Get what? Get beeped. Language peoples, we're streaming here.
So am I just like...
No. The upgrades for the watches, I'm starting to understand a little bit better. So you get points, you can...
Those side missions, I want to do the main mission, don't I?
Yeah, you just sort of upgrade. Headshot damage, weapon damage. I'm just gonna... I reckon crit hit chance.
Okay, got those dudes.
Chance, yeah, we'll start boosting that up. Love a good crit hit chance. Hey, that's a copyrighted song. Can't play that on it.
So that says it's.
Let's get some non-copyright background music. You can do that.
So that dude being level 503, he was pretty high, yeah.
503.
Uh,
Yeah, that's pretty high. So all the levels
what would
are
he be doing
about.
over
When you
here,
get,
though?
what I'm understanding
Like,
is he's probably just doing certain activities, helping people out. And that's it. I don't know if that should be in that corner either. Okay.
don't get it. On here, the fucking. Well, confusing.
Roaming around the streets of Washington, D.C. About to scare. Hey, pretty clip. I don't feel like it's dropping them a lot quicker than what my C-car was doing.
I really don't know what the fuck am I supposed to be doing here.
Where are you?
Fucking I don't know, like Grand Washington Hotel or something.
Oh, in the hotel.
Mission options.
What are you in it currently in a mission, or you're at the front of the building, ready to do the mission? Sometimes you got to
Well, that's what
set
I
the mission
thought.
up
Yeah.
at the start. There's like a little screen you walk up to, just before like the first door of the entry of the mission, and it shows up with the mission details, and you can change the
So
details
it's
and stuff.
like completed Grand Washington Hotel.
Oh, you
Completed.
finished, so you're just sitting in. You're just sitting around, just loitering around after you've just killed
Yeah,
every
just
bloody
yeah.
ran through it.
So main mission. So what? Oh, they're only fucking active if they're blue. If they're greyed out, you've done them already, and it's just replay at that point.
Yeah.
It fucking makes a bit more fucking. It's just a little bit more sense.
And every week they have different weeklies you can do, so certain missions will be part of those weeklies, as well as every day there'll be different dailies where you get special rewards for just doing replaying that mission.
Oh, okay.
Hostile control point detected.
Fuck, the world looks good though. Plus, I do not
It
like the
looks
world.
good when you walk around, looking around at stuff. And all the secret areas are well hidden within it. It's not obvious on how to get into some places.
I said to Chief last night, I should have got on this game fucking back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the guy there. Yeah, Drags went and was caught up on the story of the division.
Try to do the best of my ability. I can
He's
figure
got a
out
bit
what's
of an
going on.
understanding what it's all about. Why we're here.
I was saying,
what our purpose
like, fucking,
is in life.
it was kind of fucking scary because it was like a bit, you know, like,
There's
is
so
this
much.
COVID? Is this COVID or is this fucking like, you know, like a video game?
Yeah.
I had to
The
question
COVID
that
update
shit at the
just
start.
popped up on
Yeah,
the TV.
I was like, what the fuck?
More or less deals with the same sort of scenario that's turned bad.
Yeah, pretty much. I was sort of like, well, this
So
is
the
how
virus
COVID
didn't
could have
hit.
went, yeah?
This is smallpox, I think, the virus. And they tried to find a vaccine that was ineffective, and it went all to shit, basically.
I suppose I'm not
So
joking.
we're
Our
finding
mates over in America aren't
we're-
handling COVID well.
Yeah, so pretty much that's where COVID is right now. So it's scary. It's a scary thought. I think that's where we're at. You know, we're trying a vaccine, and we don't know
this
what
is
the
how
outcome.
It's all about a virus.
Yeah.
We don't know the outcome yet. So we have an effective vaccine, so you know this could be real life in another year or two.
Well, at least we're training now.
We're in training.
Alright, now, who's talk to Michael Davis? Projects. Okay. I got donate items.
Propaganda broadcast. All sitting here having a bloody good old shooting ride. Come up, smack up on them and ruin their day. What are you doing sitting in this corner, bro?
Seriously, I'm over that female haircut. The next female I see that has a haircut like that, I'm going to shave the fuck off.
Which one?
Sick of it. The fucking, you know, the modern female haircut, the fucking...
Which one? Chief's haircut? Yeah, I know.
The fucking, you know, the half-shaved look.
My one.
Comb over thing.
I've got the like afro, half afro going on. I'm looking very African.
The best way to describe it, the haircut from the Sheila from fucking Saints Row, the remake, the main character, her haircut. That fucking haircut, I tell you, I'm over it. Every female's got to have that haircut nowadays. It's really fucking annoying.
What's it? Describe it to me. Which one is it?
Butch lesbian fucking
Butch.
half bowl cut thing.
Half bald cut.
Ruby Rose's haircut. You know fucking Ruby Rose?
So short hair.
Yeah, the short hair, fucking half-shaved thing. I don't know, like fucking...
Seems to be the trend.
Yeah, it seems to be the trend on all females. Like, you know, if you're female, you got to have that haircut, right?
Oh, well, we go through trends, and you know that's the trend at the moment. So.
It's just my hate for people that have hair, alright? I'm bald, so let me be.
Well, that's it, yeah.
I just don't like people that have hair. You guys have choice. I've got none. You know, you can see. It's like,
You could have got a toupee or something. You know, you could still have hair if you wanted to, a wig.
It's always a black marker, man.
Yeah. You don't have to suffer. You know, you could join the rest of us and get yourself a toupee. Wear a wig.
What are you talking about? You got plenty of choice of hats that you want to wear.
Smart ass. It's about all I've got.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just a stupid female haircut that I do not like, because it just seems to be every female's got to have that haircut, right? It's just, yeah. Thought
No,
it'd be
I think
individuals and shit.
Well, that is being unique. Because most girls have hair. Well, most women have just long hair. That's just a normal thing in life. So having that hair signifies, you know, I'm not like the rest of them. So that's the trend.
Yeah, I'm conforming to the other conformist group that.
Yeah, I'm
Fucking, yeah.
going to conform to my own conformity.
Yeah.
It's a personal, individual conformity that's replicating
She's
some
in the
other
new Matrix. I just don't
individual
want to watch it.
Who's that?
I got excited to see the new Matrix trailer, and then I saw Ruby
Yeah.
Rose in it. I was like, oh, nah.
Why are they bringing her?
Is she in it?
I think so,
Oh,
yeah.
is she? Oh, I was going to say, I hope not.
I don't like the new Morpheus looking dude. Whatever they've done with
Yeah, I'm
him.
not a
Give him a
fan of
go.
the new
Give him a
Morpheus
go.
either.
Is
Give
that?
him a
It's
go.
not actually Morpheus, is it? It's some other character, but they've had to bring a
there's
black
like
male into it or
nah,
something.
there's actually a friggin' theory that I like that's going around, right? That maybe more time has passed in the Matrix than what we know. That the new Matrix gets established, right? And then this time they're keeping the one dumbed down with blue tablets, with the blue pill. Because the computers have decided, he's always
He
going to
can't
be
be.
an inevitability,
Yeah.
so let's just control him. You know what I mean? So we'll put the one back in the Matrix, we know who he is now, let's just blue pill him for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
And that maybe a couple of generations has passed, and that's like Morpheus's grandson or something like that. Yeah, could be, yeah. I mean, like,
I'm interested to see the
But
character.
Trinity's still in it, though. And
Trinity's still there.
looks the same age. She's not the one, so why is she still...
She died. Nah, because she died.
I
That's
thought
the other
she
mystery,
died,
because
yeah.
she died
But everyone
outside
came
the
back.
Matrix. She gets
Yeah.
impaled like a motherfucker, right?
So
like,
how does that
gets,
work?
Like, I don't know, like 10 fucking spikes through her. So she ain't walking away from that. But the theory is that she's got something to do with Neo, like she needs to be there to help, to control him or something like that, maybe, and that the computers like snatched up her body and downloaded her.
Is that his trigger that always makes him want to realize reality all the time? So with her there, he's sort of sedated more or less.
Yeah, something like that. Like, because
it's easier to control.
The rumors are like, how did Trinity get back? And the only thing that makes sense is if the computers have like, swooped in and put her, downloaded her consciousness and put it back into the Matrix or something, and made both her and Neo do bodies or something. Because you got to remember, there is one little thing that everybody forgets. Everybody forgets the
named
whole
enemies.
the Cypher character. Remember the bald dude from the first movie, Cypher?
The dude who portrayed him? Betrayed him?
Cypher, yeah.
Yep.
Remember how he's having the discussion with the fucking agents, how he's like, put me back in the Matrix, right?
Yeah.
Now, that's, although you don't see him get put in the Matrix, his plan never works, right? But if his plan did work, that says that there's a possibility that the machines can put you back into the Matrix, that they can get your body and then put it back into the Matrix. The suggestion that you can be reinserted to the Matrix.
I don't get, what I don't get is
so it's just your consciousness that's in the Matrix, isn't it?
Exactly.
Well,
so
that's
maybe
one thing I don't understand.
Download your consciousness and put you back in the Matrix. That there is a technique there that's never really shown to you in the first 3 movies because it never gets the chance to show you. But
so if Neo actually woke back up, there'd be no Trinity there no more.
They're bringing all these people back to life, but
they've just got her consciousness.
I don't understand that, how they're bringing people back to life. Like, because when you die in the Matrix, you die in the real world though. You die, your body dies, your brain dies. Because as he said, you can't live without the mind. So how does that work?
But that's different. Their mind's living without the body.
And surely their mind is uploaded onto some big hard drive.
Maybe that's the thing. Yeah, they don't sort of go through that.
We understand technology a little bit better in this modern world in the respect that we've got people like Elon Musk and that trying to make Neuralink and stuff like that. So you've got a little bit more to play with.
The Matrix would have to have something better than a 4 gig hard drive.
Yeah.
Have enough to store everything, you would think.
I don't know about this game.
I reckon the trailer was really well done just for the reason that it, creating conversations like this where nobody really knows what's going on. So the trailer
the enemy leader is a name.
In that respect, true. Can't say that the trailer didn't do it to stop because everybody's, talking about it.
I like the whole concept and all that. I'm just saying, I'm kind of not wanting to watch it because Ruby Rose is in it.
Just straight out, you got what's wrong with Ruby? What do you like
I
about her?
just dislike all of her characters that she has played.
Why is that?
Especially Batwoman. That was the worst.
Oh,
The
that's
Batwoman was just the fucking icing on the cake that topped it off for me.
Yeah.
I've never seen that, so
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
the
she
chick you're
destroys
talking
the
about
titties.
too.
She
The cunt with the
destroys it.
tattoos, the
Yeah.
sleeves.
wasn't she brought up? Her last name comes from Lionel Rose. You heard about that? She's related. Her last name comes from
I thought her name was
Lionel Rose. No, she has a connection with Lionel Rose. So
I know Rose was her real name because she used it fucking at the call center place where I used to work. She used to work
nah,
for.
she's I think something. I don't know if Lionel
So I knew
looked
that was
after
always
her.
her real name.
Looked after her, something like that. There was a connection there that she took on his name. She was at the funeral, the state funeral of Lionel.
Old Lionel.
Lionel Rose, yeah. Old Lionel, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think what the correlation was, because there was, I was tripping out when I heard that.
Tripping balls, were you?
Tripping bulls.
Reinforcements en route.
Come on, bitches.
I don't know how fucking
Incoming hostiles detected.
how she got what connection there is or how they helped her, but yeah, she more or less got famous herself.
Yeah.
Because she used to be on Channel V and they had a competition.
Oh, that's where she was from, because she was like an inventor or something, wasn't she?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was one of the video DJs.
Video hits or something.
Yeah.
And I remember, she was coming into work asking everybody to fucking vote for her.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I remember her.
Well, that's how you know.
Back in those days.
I'm gonna die, yeah. I need a new position.
Agent out of action.
No, I'm down.
Oh yeah, nah. After she did fucking Batwoman, that was to me. I was like, no.
Honestly, I've never been a fan. Never saw her.
I don't even really find her that.
They reckon
attractive,
she's
you know?
very-
I really
yeah,
don't
they-
even find her that
I
attractive.
don't
reckon
find
she's
her to be
attractive.
obnoxious. I don't find her to be unattractive. I just don't like her.
Oh, she was
I find
pretty
her to be
back then.
decidedly
She had the
average.
long hair
I
and
think she's-
everything,
yeah,
and
I think she's a bit average, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
with the short dykey
even
hair.
so,
Yeah, that's a bit.
like her looks has got nothing to do with my decision. It's just
I've
got a
just
good-
never been a fan. Yeah,
Her image, I'm not
I mean,
into.
nothing against lesbians and all that kind of stuff, but her attitude with it,
I think it's the attitude and
just being a part of that whole, women's movement, which I'm not too crazy about, but again, I'm not against it either, sort of thing. But what they've done with some movies and tried to turn them into these female remakes has just really rubbed me the wrong way.
Oh, the Batwoman one being the big one for me because that was the best chance you ever had with an established female character to sort of just do a good fucking solid female movie, but you had to sort of put so much fucking woke joke shit in it and just like discredit the legacy characters of Batman, like the suit's not perfect until it fits a woman and shit like that. Saying that shit turned me off. I'm sorry to say that ruined it because it didn't need to be
That's
said.
part of it
never
too.
said in
They
the
either
comics. Yeah, I mean, like you don't read that
make
shit in
out the
comics
male
first.
versions to be
Yeah,
totally
lesser.
total idiots, or
Yes.
they don't exist at all.
Yeah.
And it's
Taking
like
the
if you're
power off
gonna
us males.
remake something that's already been done by guys, at least acknowledge what they've done before you.
Yeah. Don't try to claim it as your own.
All for women's power and all that kind of stuff, but that doesn't mean taking away from what men do as well.
Yeah, exactly. What we did. I mean,
Bring
like, we have a
yourselves
right
up to be equal with us, not bring us down
to be
to be
equal with you.
equal with you.
Yeah. I
So we
get
should be pumping
exactly
each other
what you
up,
mean by that,
really.
I get exactly what you mean by that.
That's way too long as well.
But that's the sad
I
state
know,
where
but
we
that's
are,
the thing. That's the
unfortunately.
wrong statement, but that's what's being done. I'd rather, we both pump each other up to be equals.
Yeah, I find feminism is just too anti-male
Anti-male,
rather than
yeah.
pro
Anti-
women.
rather than pro-female.
Yeah, I find it's too much.
exactly right.
That.
Very
Yeah.
anti-penis.
I can understand
That's-
the
that
hate
needs
and
to
anger,
change.
but it's yeah,
It's
we're
not that I'm
past that.
against it, it's just I'm against that kind of attitude.
Yeah, I'm with
And
you.
anybody who does a movie that supports that kind of attitude, I'm sorry, that
You
means
deserve to fail. Yeah.
that means
You
that's your
honestly
voice
deserve
as
to fail.
well, and
Yeah.
I kind of dislike you as an artist, as an
Like
actor.
I'm the type that I see the good in what they're trying to do, and I try and,
Hostile detected.
you know, the putting people down. It shouldn't happen
yeah,
that way,
I'll
but
support that,
I can
but-
understand why they do that, and you know, the anger's there, the frustration of all these years of being, you know, being on the bottom
but
of
what's wrong with
the
giving them
social.
their own movies, Chiefy? Like, what's wrong with writing movies catered to them in a new way rather than backbone off successful franchises just to fucking make a sale? That's not
I don't care if they even
that's not giving them
piggyback
anything
off the
new.
franchise, but make it your own. Don't sit there and act like it wasn't
Yeah.
already done, or the
Yeah.
people who are
But
already
that's
doing it.
I think that's just today.
are
Like,
blundering
that's,
fools.
Yes, that's the point. But
That-
yes,
that's the
this
way they
was
deal with it all,
written
isn't
in
it?
the
They're
Neanderthal ages,
piggybacking a
and
little bit,
this
but
is-
they
are.
sort of have to. They need a platform to
But the
lift
next,
from.
they haven't though. The next movie's going to be friggin' fucking a handoff in the Indiana Jones franchise, and it's not even you're handing it off to the character that you should, who's already established, Shia LaBeouf, right? Indiana Jones' son.
Yeah, but he's a
You're
fucking
not even-
idiot.
Well, I don't care if he's an idiot, but it's already established.
That guy's got-
There's a bit of a problem there.
It's got a bit of
it's
a.
already
Shia's a
established as
fucking
sort of
idiot.
canon. Yeah, but unfortunately, it's already established as canon that he's the son
Look.
now. So that's the way you sort of perceive it. To now go and do the new Indiana Jones movie as a female Indiana Jones, just do fucking Tomb Raider again. That movie already
Yeah, well,
exists.
why not?
You know what I mean? Like fucking
but
serious.
Apparently,
You're just
they
borrowing the
even
name there.
they
to
even
make
thought
your movie sell.
of Ryan Gosling beforehand,
Yeah.
and
But are you not, like, in that case, are you not just borrowing the name to sell your fucking movie? You're borrowing the name, aren't you, to sell your
Yeah,
movies?
yeah,
Because
it's-
you could have
Well, it's
went
not you
Tomb Raider
borrowing the
instead.
name.
They're
you
franchising it
you
out.
are just using it
Yeah,
to cater to a crowd that you think is going to go and watch your movie.
yeah. I mean, if you really, because the way I think about it is, the female Indiana Jones has been done. It was called Tomb Raider. I'm sorry, that's the way I perceive it, because those movies you can make a fair comparison between. Female Indiana Jones and Tomb Raider, yes? Or sorry, Indiana Jones and
True
Tomb
patriot.
Raider. Yeah, I know.
I
it
reckon
works.
even Ryan Gosling would have done a decent job of it.
Gosling.
They only wanted that because he played the younger version of Harrison Ford in Blade Runner, and apparently he did it quite well.
Yeah.
And
Yes, it
Harrison
makes sense.
Ford and him had a fair bit of chemistry going in that they were very chummy. So yeah, they
that
probably
would-
should have
that would
gone
work.
down that path.
Yeah, but to
Had
do
somebody
it
there
as a,
that he was
you know,
comfortable with and that he looked like he knew properly.
I don't believe that Indiana Jones is one of those characters that you're allowed to gender swap, in my eyes. Just much the same as James Bond, don't gender swap him, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, but the character was written male, always has been male, always should be male. Don't just gender swap it to fit the agenda. That's wrong. Just write a new fucking movie for females, you know, and make it as good. I mean, you
Look,
can
the
make a
best
good
part
female
about
movie.
the best part about James Bond is the fact that you can't do that anymore.
Well, they've
'cause
had
James
sort of.
Bond was always a misogynist male.
Yeah.
He was always, you know, I'm the leading man, and you're just
So that's
a
him.
woman.
That's him as a
there's
character.
Still talks,
That is-
but there's still talks
is
of
James
them
Bond.
doing a female version.
Oh God! And I
James
would
Bond.
not
There
watch it.
Still is talk, and I won't watch it. You know, there is
I
still
would
talk
not
in
watch it.
Hollywood that to reboot the franchise, maybe that's a good move. Or if not, let's get Idris Elba, black friggin' James Bond. You know what I mean? It's
That I could
swapping-
even handle.
That I can handle
The
more
thing
than
is
a female
that
one,
James
but it
Bond-
still is a drastic departure
Because there's
from the
no,
character.
not really.
But what?
Not really.
Who created
Idris would
James
be
Bond?
good.
Who created
Honestly,
the
man, I'm
character?
black
Ian
myself, and
Fleming.
I couldn't even handle a
So
black
what was
James Bond.
Fleming's? What was Fleming's?
That's what I
James
mean.
Bond is
It's
just,
sort of,
you know,
yeah.
synonymous to being
You've got to
But,
take
white
the but
British
you got to look at
dude, yeah?
James
British
Bond.
male, yeah.
Yeah, white British dude, for lack of a better word, J-Mac. I agree with you.
So it has to be
Always
British?
You've got to
just
look at
the vision
James.
you go to.
You've got to look at it in the context, though, that James Bond isn't a new character. James Bond was written in the 40s and 50s.
Yes, he's got
So-
longevity behind him, so he has to sort of stay canon to his original image, yeah? He was designed
That's
after a
the
real
problem.
person at the end of the day. He was actually designed after a real secret agent from fucking England, apparently. And he was a
Even-
white English dude. So, I
I'd
mean,
love
like,
to
that's
see, you know,
historical.
a remake where it's James Bond or something, you know? That would be interesting.
Yeah?
Hey, we've had
A spin-off. I
we've had a
would not
cartoon
mind that at
series,
all.
James Bond Jr.
James
We've had a young.
Bond Jr.
Don't you remember James Bond Jr. the cartoon?
No.
Oh, I kind of remember
But even
the
that's all
song.
right.
James Bond Jr. It was a full song and everything. It was a cartoon.
Fucking James
I used to love that show.
Yeah.
It was on
Then
ABC
again,
or something.
I like Teen Titans, so, you know, I'm all over the place.
But if you look at what was sort of copped, you know, from Hollywood in the respect of, you know, all-female Ghostbusters movie, nobody wanted it. Nobody
It was
asked
so
for
horrible.
it. You know what I mean? And it was terrible. It was utterly a terrible movie. And then
Kristen
we had...
Wiig did exactly what I thought she'd do,
Yeah.
and that's ruin a fucking good movie franchise.
Yeah, and then what did we have as a follow-up to that? Oh, let's do fucking all-female fucking Ocean's 11, which fucking fails just as bad. And it's like, you're not learning that, you know...
Stupid.
Nobody. I mean, like, how did any of those ideas get greenlit? Considering nobody asked for them.
Oh,
Yeah,
but the
and
thing
nobody
was
wanted
that Ocean's 11, the remake, worked. Because originally it was done by Frank Sinatra and a lot of others way back in the late 60s.
But it was the cast.
So then
made
they
it
put
work, yeah.
George Clooney, and then they put Brad Pitt and all the rest of them together.
Matt Damon.
But George Clooney and Brad Pitt were really good friends in life. And you could see that on the screen in the way they sort of gelled with each other on the screen.
Yeah.
And then they made Ocean's 8, whatever it was, with the girls. And the problem was that all those girls in real life hated each other.
Yeah, and you can see it.
And you can see there's no chemistry in the movie. There's no, you know, it just didn't work. Even the Ghostbusters one, those girls, they seemed friendly enough, but I didn't see a connection there. Like, they were all trying to be their own standout thing.
But that's, yeah, and then that's the thing, like, those female actresses, right, they're the type of actresses that stand up and go, oh, you gotta stop fucking sexualizing women in fucking Hollywood and all the rest of it, and then in that movie they sexualize the fuck out of Chris Hemsworth for the entire movie. So what's the fucking go with that? You say you don't like it when we do that to you, but as a tit for tat, you got to do it to him. Like, you know what I mean?
The funny thing is, they did that afterwards when they were doing all the press for the movie.
Yeah.
They were on all these talk shows, and Jenny McCarthy could barely stop talking about him.
Yeah.
You could see the other girls were getting the shits because Jenny McCarthy was just, Melissa McCarthy, sorry. McCarthy was just talking about him non-stop, about how much of a man beefcake he was.
Yeah, but how they sort of sexualised and, you know, made, like, you know, did his character in the movie is a direct, is exactly what they call us out for doing. So, I mean, like...
That was the whole idea for that.
But
It's
that
like
doesn't
a...
sell your point, Chief.
It's a bit contradicting, wasn't it? The movie
they
was
fucked
the
up.
irony in the movie that it was made so that was for, you know, to cater to the other side, and it's just like,
Yes, it
well,
was.
you've just gone and
In my eyes,
objectified
it didn't sell your point.
men in it.
It just, yeah, it made you look as bad as us, to be honest. It made you look as
Yes.
bad as us.
Worse.
That's it. Yeah.
Worse, because you didn't learn from our example, obviously, so,
Yeah, so you
know.
just fucking duplicated it. You know what I mean? It's kind of stupid, yeah?
But I'll
What
tell
are
you
trying
one
to prove?
recently that they fucked up, which was a good movie franchise, and that's Men in Black.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They had the Men in Black with the woman out of the Avengers, the Valkyrie chick. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I liked her in the Avengers and that, you know. I thought, and especially in the Thor movie, she was, you know, she was pretty cool in that. Then you put her in that Men in Black movie with the Sanctuary. It was Even Chris Hemsworth was horrible at it.
Hemsworth is not that great of an actor, honestly.
Well, he's not. He's a
He's just
beefcake
there.
that has limited range.
Yeah, he's just there for one thing, and it's his physical appearance. That's all he's there for. He's got a bit of charm about him. He does bring some sort of energy to the big screen, but it's just not enough.
Thor really well, like, you know.
Yeah, because he didn't have to. It's not, you know,
but it
a role like that. You don't have to be. Yeah, you don't have to just be a big superhero with a bit of charm and
full on fucking theatre
I
acting.
think it's kind of, well, yeah. Hugh's a bit like that.
Huge. Oh no, Huge has got a bit more range.
He's got a little bit more, but he's still in that same category. I think you just put him in all these
You need
action
to see
movies.
The Boy from Oz and things like that.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen that any of those, so I haven't seen much of his Hugh Jackman.
Huge.
No, Hugh Jackman has got an amazing range. I mean, because he does Broadway and shit. You've got to think about his entire career.
Yeah,
Stuff.
well, I haven't seen much of that stuff, so I can't really. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like, just to know that he's done Broadway says that he's got range, because on Broadway you've got to have range, yeah? I mean, like, a lot of people call Broadway day and
well,
shit.
it's singing and dancing, isn't it? So he can perform, sing and dance, so he's got that sort of range.
He was even telling the story about when
he's a great guy too. Like, he's
doing
just
a theatre show one
fantastic
night,
lad.
and he was busting for a piss.
If you want to be like someone, you want to be like him.
On to it. And in the end, he had to sing this really high note, and basically pissed his pants on stage while he was singing the song.
So that's the thing, like, he's an Australian fucking gem, that man. I swear, like, he's like...
I like that.
One of the best, you know, that we've had in a long time.
I do like Huge.
He just hasn't done enough, like, sort of drama roles where he can really...
He has, though,
like
you just
serious,
haven't seen him. You got to go through
a more serious Hugh Jackman. With really test his emotional, you know, his emotional acting.
They should have had him in Brokeback Mountain with Heath Ledger.
Maybe he could be the next Forrest Gump or something, the next Rain Man. He could do something
the
like
next Forrest Gump.
Radio.
There's a movie we don't need to remake.
Radio Man.
Right.
Right.
Come on, Chiefy, you've just now put the fucking idea into the fucking, you know, environment that there's going to be a female fucking Forrest Gump now. You want?
I'm not even a female one. Just even trying to remake that movie. Tom Hanks did such a good job.
It's a masterpiece. It's hard.
It's one of those ones you shouldn't remake.
And do you know that Tom Hanks struggled with the voice of Forrest Gump, right? Totally struggled with the voice of Forrest Gump. Didn't know how to do it at all. He was just really confused. And you know what fucking made it click for him? When he met the friggin' young kid that plays it in the movie. And he friggin' copied that kid's speech and that.
Osmond, something. Yeah, Osmond.
Yeah.
No, Haley Joel.
The one at the end.
No,
young kid.
The one at the
one at the start.
That plays,
the one that plays him.
The one that actually plays young version of him. That kid is the inspiration for Forrest Gump. That when Tom Hanks met him, because that kid actually has that disability. Like, you know, I forget what disability it is that Forrest Gump's got in the movie.
Didn't he do a scene where he started? Well, he started running, that kid, didn't he? So.
Well, yeah, and where he talks a bit weird, like the speech, that kid was a child actor that actually had that speech problem and all the rest of it. And Tom Hanks actually went like, you know, I'm not taking the piss out of it by, you know, like trying to emulate it, but that's Forrest Gump. Like, that's him. Yeah.
Never go full retard.
And that's the thing. Tom Hanks never went full retard, did he? He went fine line retard.
Never go full retard.
He went fine line retard.
Tom Hanks and Forrest Gump, look retarded, sound retarded, not retarded.
Yeah. That's fucking perfect.
Who do you reckon played the best retard?
Fucking, you never go like Ben Stiller in fucking, what was it?
Oh, no.
It's still
You
make me happy.
Never go the full retard.
Retard.
Sean Penn.
What about
I am Sam.
didn't Cuba Gooding Jr. play one Radio Man or something? He played
I
one
know.
called Radio Man.
Fair enough. Could have.
No.
But
Wait,
yeah, I
no.
haven't
Who
seen
was
that
the
He
one.
great?
played,
Who was the Rain Man?
or
Was the greatest?
yeah, Hoffman.
Oh yeah, but see,
No, what's his
Rain
name?
Man, not even, not even
Not full
the
retard
same
again.
as I Am
Exactly. Not
Sam.
even. Yeah, he didn't go full retard. He went
Yeah.
semi retard. Like I don't know.
Oh, you won't be getting a movie after you if you're
Destroyed
full.
Sean Penn's. It destroyed
Oh,
Sean
Penn.
Penn's career.
But I actually thought it was a good movie. I
And
actually
the
didn't
thing
mind it.
was, it
was
was a
good.
great performance.
Yeah,
Brilliant
he
movie,
like knocked it
good
out of the park.
performance, and
Yeah.
just
That
killed him.
Like,
movie was
destroyed him.
that sad. It was just, like he sold it, and it destroyed him.
It's like I don't know why it destroyed him. I feel that it was a bit unfair.
Because
to
you
be
never
honest,
go
because
full
he was-
retard.
Yeah, because he just nailed the shit out of that role like hard.
Yeah, and he did. He did. He
Where's this
really
bounty?
did that well.
But he did it with like respect as well. It wasn't like he did it disrespectfully.
run
or
around or
anything. He
something.
did it with
He
fair
didn't even
respect,
get in
eh?
trouble for that in the end. It's just, they just felt that
A bit
it
borderline.
was a
and
bit
fucking.
it was a
yeah.
bit too good of a representation, and somebody who is not like that shouldn't be doing that. We're back to that.
Exactly.
Is he down there? Oh, he's down here.
You can't hang shit on gay people unless you're gay, and
Yeah.
you can't do this unless you're that,
Can't
or-
say the N-word unless you're an N-word.
Yeah.
unless you're an N-word.
I mean,
yes, exactly.
Unless you're a
Are you an N-word?
African of a African
Well,
appearance.
technically, no, Chiefy, you're not an N-word.
I'm not.
Yes.
Are the N-words even N-words? But they do
Well, it's
refer
a
themselves
label.
as
Well,
N-words.
that's what I mean. It's a label
They're
in
not-
the end given
they're
by
not.
white masters. It's not
Well,
even
exactly. So I don't know why they use it today.
Don't
why
Mate.
they
exist
use it.
here.
Has
It's-
always puzzled me in that respect. That
Yeah.
it wasn't a name that they gave each other.
Yeah,
It was a name that was given to them by their oppressors.
exactly.
So that's
I
why
I
I
can
don't
understand
understand
trying to
that
take
one
the power
completely.
back of the word and all the rest of it, but it's sort of like, I don't know.
They didn't take any
the power
word
back
back.
of the word.
The word, the
And
back,
then
the
just
word.
say, oh, we can use it, you can't use it. That's not fucking equality. That's not right. That's
I guess
wrong.
it is power.
Put it in every mainstream song that 75% of white kids buy, and then
Maybe that's
Yeah,
the power
but
in
don't
it,
sing
in doing that.
Yeah, don't sing it though. Don't
That
sing
they're
it
able to
right,
turn
don't
a
sing
word.
it.
They're able to turn it to a point to empower themselves, rather
Yeah,
than.
but you can't then turn around and say, well, hey, here,
It was
this is the song
such-
that you like to sing to, but don't sing that song. Like, don't sing that word. Like, so what, you want me to buy your album, support your fucking music and shit like that, but you don't want me to sing along with that word because I'm not the right colour? That's a bit fucked up as well. That's not the power of the cause. That's, just keeping us further apart. Yeah? It's not breaching the gap of equality, it's not bringing us united, it's just forcing more segregation. White people don't have, we don't have a whole list of words that black people aren't allowed to say, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, black people have a list of words that white people aren't allowed to say, so that's where it gets a bit confusing.
It's a
We
very
don't have
short list.
a band
but-
list of words, do we? As white people, we don't have a band list, yeah? Where there's a word that we go, don't say that one. Like even fucking honky. Say honky, say fucking cracker, say all that shit. We don't give a fuck. You know, like, it's just a word.
Well, you're generalising because you're just saying other people, but for yourself, you've got to speak for yourself.
For myself, yeah, for myself personally, like there's no, words that I deem as, another culture saying to me that, because you're, brown or black, you can't say that I'm whitey and stuff like that. You call me whitey? I'm fucking white. I'm not fucking,
Yeah, but that's not. You got to understand racism from a historic
The
point of
thing
view
is,
to understand what
I've heard one
these
good
words and how
argument.
detrimental they are. You're never going to know
I think
unless
that-
you really
I think
educate yourself
the
on it.
ultimate form of racism is allowing certain people to say a word because they're of a certain colour and other people are not saying that word because they're not the colour. I think that's the biggest form of racism out there.
No, it's not.
That's
No,
racist,
because
well,
do you know what
it's
racism means?
Yeah,
It's
that's-
you got to know the
yeah.
definition of racism, and in the definition, it's got an inferiority complex to it. Like it's about inferiority. So racism is saying, oh, my race is like my race is more inferior than yours. You're lower on the.
I don't believe in that sort of principle of life. I believe in equality across the board.
Yeah, but this is the reality though, that racism exists, and historically, where it comes from historically, you've got to understand that in order to know what real racism is. It's not just you're brown and I'm white, or everyone's identical.
Chiefy, I can't understand why the word is so widely used, particularly in a certain music genre.
They've evolved it into this what it is today. That's their evolution of the of the word. They've evolved this word.
And essentially invested into our pop culture at this stage. That word is ingrained into our pop culture. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, but it is. It's ingrained in there. But only 50% of people get to use that word. That's the fucked up point.
Well,
the only thing I don't get about it is how is it empowering when it's still offensive to them?
Exactly.
Well, that's the whole thing.
The only thing that doesn't make sense to me.
As long as it's a brother saying it to you, then it's okay. But as soon as somebody of a different colour
Well, it doesn't even have to be someone of different colour. Like someone of the same colour who's just not their race can't say it even. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that we're getting to that stage where maybe the people that
I couldn't say that to them and expect to get away with it.
Or maybe the people that own that word need to let off a bit and go, well, actually, we've now popularised it to the point where everybody should be able to say it. You know what I mean? It's just a fucking word.
I want to go to.
You don't get the right to do that though. They're the ones. So they've been the victims of such racism that it's up to them to decide how they work through.
I won't decide on what the thing. It's
up to them to decide what's appropriate.
So leave it alone.
From this point on.
Why try and popularise the word if it's such a bad word?
That's their choice, and that's what they're making. It's their way of coping with it, maybe dealing with things. I don't know.
They've made a choice by selling this to millions and millions of white kids around the planet. Yeah. And then say, well,
it's a complex thing, but yeah.
Out of them for fucking
at the end of the
word, even though it's in the songs they listen to. You know what I mean? Like, here, sing along to this song, but then if you get caught singing along to the song, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a complex one.
It's a very complex one.
It's very grey.
You want the support, but then you want
when things are grey.
You want the support.
It's going through that transitioning phase. From unacceptable to acceptable, like it's in the middle of that phase.
Side of the fence from the community to say, well, that's not acceptable.
It's not
anymore.
acceptable.
Even if we say it to each other.
So it seems like the youth. It seems like the people that are saying it are the youth. The younger generation, the next generation that haven't sort of. Maybe lived through.
The older generation actually used it as an offensive word.
Yeah, it was meant
so to them it was offensive.
In that respect. Whereas kids today, it's lost on them. It's not offensive, and they don't see the problem.
So you had a lot of these rappers and stuff come in and start really using it.
Chiefy, you listen to the American kids on Call of Duty. Just go into the game chat on.
I know where it's at now. I know where it's all at. I'm even hearing.
Kids,
I'm hearing white
they're
kids.
American.
Yeah. I'm hearing white
they use it as
say
every second word.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because it's what was glamorized in America, the street gangster lifestyle, and that word's every fucking second word in that lifestyle. Yeah. You refer to your mates. It's like
promoted
the way
heavily, and that's why I always scratch my head about that and thought, well, if the word's so offensive, and I can understand that it is, but
yeah. But
why
you can
popularise
sort of almost compare it to the word cunt in its own right. We use the word cunt in non-offensive ways to refer to our mates and stuff like that, much as that word is used in non-offensive ways
we use
to
it in the same way.
We do.
Yeah, but then we don't.
They carry very different.
Bar anybody from using it though.
Exactly. We don't bar anybody from using it, you know what I mean? The rest of the world bars us from using that word, but you know what I mean? Like, fucking, but we don't bar anyone from using that word because we understand the importance of, you know, just speech and words, that they can be offensive, non-offensive, etc., etc. There's variation.
No, actually, I do bar one group of people from using the word cunt. And anybody that's American, no matter how they say it, it's offensive.
Or Phoenix says, cunt.
Oh, I don't even mind Phoenix saying it because I know English people do use the word cunt, not as regular as we do, but they still use it.
But here, yeah, you are right. Hearing it out of an American's mouth, it's like, oh, it just feels dirty. Really feels dirty.
When they're saying it, they actually mean it offensively.
Because they
don't
think that's the
have
only
this
way to
casual
say
way.
it.
Yeah.
they think it's the only way you can say that word offensively, and it's like, no, you can say it fucking casually.
The amount of Americans I've talked to that all say the same thing, if you call somebody a cunt and you're having an argument with them, you better be prepared for the fight that's coming up next. Because, yeah, people must do, especially people from out of town, if they listen to us and hear us, you stupid cunt and all that sort of shit, and, they must think that we just all hate each other.
Friendly control point nearby.
No, we all love each other,
No,
that's the thing.
that's the thing. It's just one of those things. Yeah, over here we call our mates a stupid cunt, and we mean
They're funny, they're a funny cunt.
Yeah, or whatever.
The only time you need to be worried about us is we're calling people mate. That's how it's
Exactly. And that's what you want to be fucking worried about. It's fucking Aussies. If we refer to you as mate, then you're in shit.
They reckon the same thing happens in America. Dave Chappelle said a good one. He said, if you're walking through somewhere and someone's coming up behind you using the word brother a lot, that's not good.
True. I can say
Brother,
that
can I have a moment of your time, brother? Right, no.
We'll just go, yeah, nah.
I mean, like, fucking, as an Australian, you understand this is like, I was a bit of a cunt last night. Fucking, my bad.
Because it can mean so many different things.
Do the wrong thing, yeah, that was a kind of a thing to do.
That's the thing, I suppose that, I view us as Australians, we're more masters of the fucking English language in that respect, because we understand it better, that, it's got more complexity than just, one dynamic of a word.
One word can have 5 different meanings.
Exactly, we understand that better than fucking anyone. That is weird, us, of all people, Australians, like, ex-convicts and shit like that. We're the ones that have the greatest grasp of your language. That's scary.
I think that just shows
to say things in different ways.
shows the multiculturalist society we live in.
Probably I swear by it. Australia is the shining example of what multiculturalism worldwide could look like. We're not perfect. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying we're fucking perfect because we're still got a lot to do. But in comparison to some of the other fucking places in the world, we're fucking ahead, right? We're well ahead, yeah.
Hard to tell. It's hard to say.
Yeah, hard to tell.
No, we give it a lot
In
more
certain
freedom
areas,
here.
certain areas, like little
areas where we're
Australia's
well
just
ahead.
a fucking pack of cunts.
good cunts, no, shit cunts and good cunts. Many
It's
cunts.
a lot different now than when I went to school, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, even I remember like just back when I was younger, just.
Yeah.
And that's probably
being at school on Noah's Ark. You missed me joke, Chiefy.
You old cunt.
old bastard.
Old cat.
I'm just hungry at the moment. I think it's
You're a hungry cunt.
a hungry cunt.
I just keep this going all day.
Yeah, we can keep the cunts going forever. They don't
That's
stop. That's the point. They're infinite. They're not finite.
Sneakery.
Yeah.
Keep going
5
all
o'clock.
day and just being annoying,
I don't
cunt.
think they're open. 5 o'clock now.
So I should really call the stream,
Let's have a
the Division 2
Vegemite
of these
sandwich.
cunts, but that would
Something.
have been a bit offensive for Twitch.
Yeah.
But that would have been the
Twitch
most...
is going to keep
Yeah.
that up for long.
Oh yeah, sorry for all the language people.
Yes.
Hey, no, they're going to fucking suck it up. I've got no subscribers, and when I start getting subscribers and they start banning me or whatever, I'll just be like, fuck it, you got to change the rules. We're Australian, you know what I mean? Like, we
Gotta
want our
subscribe
rights.
to you too. Jesus. too. What you reading, woman? Home and Property Practical Manual. Pick something better to read than that. What shit are you eating, fellas? That looks like complete garbage. Got some better food around here or what? Oh, this guy's cooking eggs. Cook the man some fucking eggs. Lincoln. What's he selling? MK16.
Why would you die out there, bro? About time.
True Sons have taken over the Lincoln Memorial. They're keeping a low profile right now and not directly threatening the campus. But it worries me that they might be here to recruit civilians, or planning an attack. Probably better to push them back into their own territory, before they secure an outpost this close to civilians.
I'm falling back. You're getting too close.
What is that, bro? Dragons are just really just like fucking tanking this shit like a motherfucker.
Tanking. Yeah, live it up, you won't be able to do that.
I don't know, but I maintain.
Yeah, you'll see.
I'm a savage on the shotgun, so dude, you'll say it. I'm an absolute savage.
The first challenging or heroic stuff we do, you'll see how little you can tank. There's no tanking.
Give me a good shotgun and I should be pretty good. There's good shotguns in this game, yeah?
Yeah.
Sometimes
Oh, he's
you don't
running
want to
the,
get that close.
I mess up your uniform, agent.
The riot shield, man.
Yeah. Right, shield and shotgun.
That's what he's tanking.
And then bomb. It's actually pretty fucking good. How the fuck do you get out of this place? Alright. Okay. Jump shit.
Need to go with the rub and tug, Chiefy. No. No rub. That's not the Australian way. Gotta get some rub with your tug.
Troll that bitch.
It's just funny that that is something that's really unique to this country as well. The rub and tug on every corner.
Thank you to our, you know, Asian population for adding that to our culture.
It's just,
We need you to
it's
secure the
just so
memorial and remove
funny
True Sons
that
forces. They
it's,
maintain
it's
this outpost.
illegal
True Sons will be a direct
and
threat
yet
to the
they're
campus.
everywhere. And it's not a secret either.
And they're always run by little, you know, little Asian women.
And that's it.
Portable
You
electronic
find in
device
the
detected.
officials that are in charge of supposedly getting rid of this stuff first in the queue.
Now what?
Incapacitated.
How do I? I'm level 5 now. What am I meant to be doing? I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing right now.
Some level 5 shit.
Major Ridgeway, I want to come
Not
back
much.
to something you
That's
said earlier.
fine.
Your specific words were they
Not much at all.
No, what's your next?
Got a visual
Yeah, you
on
just need to
additional
look for the
hostiles
next
in the
story
memorial
mission.
compound.
Send us a picture of your
They're
map.
moving south. There's a gate between you.
Alright.
It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that
I can't
gate.
go back there yet. I've got to finish.
Probably.
Get hard.
Get hard or get high.
Why'd they have to fucking do this shit? Did you all do your update for this game? Fucking, they've changed everything again now.
What game?
Oh, for your console.
Oh yeah, for the console, yeah. Yeah.
It's a little bit annoying.
Bit
Fucking,
annoying.
it's changed all the fucking chat parties and fucking
Yeah,
shit.
they've
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I first joined.
There we go. Just figured out how to send a screenshot.
I did
there,
mine
Jamie.
last night. Yeah.
So I should probably go to that main mission, yeah? I'm assuming.
It'll be like a little blue hexagon.
Yeah.
Hexagon? I think a hexagon.
Level 5 main mission. I think that one. Unless I want to do those side missions and shit.
Good question.
For now. I just want to get the main fucking story fucking going.
Oh shit, these guns are shooting at me.
I gotta visit the quartermaster first too. Fucking I never get tired of saying that on the fucking news. Fucking people wearing fucking masks talking to the camera. They're not wearing them right. Their nose is uncovered and shit. It's like, why? Wear the mask,
then it's what's called a chin diaper.
Yeah, chin diaper. It's like fucking like you're wearing a chin diaper, bro. Like fucking like don't even put it on.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons
I
forces.
love that from
They maintain
South
this
Park when
outpost.
Randy
True Sons will
walks
be
out to
direct
collect
to the
the
campus.
package, sorry. And he fucking, the delivery man walks up to him and he goes, oh, you're not wearing your chin diaper. So the dude puts the mask around the bottom of his chin.
Fucking chin diaper.
You should be that buff, Chiefy. I don't think I'm ready for a hard anything. I can't do it.
Six still stuck over in New York.
Yeah.
Vital signs critical.
I'm getting through that right now. Yeah, but he's got heaps to go.
Oh, fucking haste it.
Oh no, this cunt's gonna axe me.
What's this stuff off though? Okay.
Serious trauma detected.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
Pay for fucking headshot kills.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Fucking AIDS.
I got fucking slaughtered there. Do that a bit different. I'll try this M60.
Got that. bought some perks. Whatever that did for me.
Not yet.
Follow the yellow line, Drags. New service available, crafting station. Okay, whatever that is. I'll do this mission for now. Fucking, you are right, the learning curve of this game is quite steep. Fucking, there's so much to take in.
Yeah. That's better.
Portable device detected.
I knew it!
Let me grill. Let me fucking grill.
Throws you off a bit.
I'm a target!
All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Portable electronic device detected.
Not needed.
Alright, that's fucking done.
bunkers right there. Ooh.
What was that? Nice.
Oh, okay.
I'll take that one from Chunky Chief any day of the week.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
Gotta find the fat. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's an apocalypse. Nobody's got the food to become fat, Chiefy. People like yourself, you gotta hate the apocalypse, Chiefy. You gotta eat people like me. You need to eat people like me, I can say it. Alright, I'll have to give up that storage just for energy too. I'm skinny. You'll last me like a fucking good month. No, think about it fair, Chief. I would be a snack for you. You would be like a fucking, 1 month meal for me. So it's only fair that I eat you, right?
Bacon. Bacon cheesy. Chief Hawks.
Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Wow. Yellow shit, at least. Not this fucking purple, fucking blue and green shit.
You hear that? Fuck this noise. I'm not trying to help the cattle pound.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells as chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. Gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
Why are your weapons low level compared to high level?
We just count as supplies for stuff. Some places, they just want that stuff.
Oh shit.
It sounds like a new one.
UIC. Oh shit, shit. Oh shit.
The LVOA.
Don't do that a bit too fast.
My daddy was at Saigon in 70...
Again. Oh, again. I went up to the wrong spot and he followed me up there. Let me get that drone.
Need a hand.
Fuck, what level do you want to be, bro? Fuck me dead. What's the highest level you guys have seen?
3,000.
How much? Try 4,102.
Nice.
Fuck me dead. You, my friend, fucking bastard 18 913, need a fucking shower. Hardcore, bro. Like, fucking 4,102. Really? Wow. That's just... There is a fucking dot. That's a dot. If I've ever seen one there. Has he ever played another game other than this one? I'm gonna go look at that shit. Alright, so more fucking good shit.
I think you'd have a lot of god roll stuff.
Agent in need of backup.
Covering you now.
Should have stayed out of this, Agent.
Alright, so now I've got a warning that my equipment's not that good or something, so I don't know what's going on here now. So what I've got to now start paying attention to my inventory and fucking seeing what I've got that's better level.
Yeah, start equipping higher level stuff. Yeah, you don't really need to hold on to anything until you get up to level 30, at least. Yeah, you can sell it, build up money, or build up materials by deconstructing. Yeah, I've just been checking on the yellow stuff in the stash. Any set gear stuff? No, not yet. I'm just running random shit. Yeah, I'm just gathering stuff now that I'm at that level. I'll sort that out when I got enough shit. Alright. If I find any hardwired stuff, I'll drop it for you. Yeah, that's the nice thing about this, Drags. If you're after certain gear sets and that,
Yeah.
you can get them off your teammates if they get them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I think I do right now. Just fucking
Oh no, get out of it.
the best of what's going on.
Were you able to recover the Master Sergeant's body? Most of it. By the time we got to him, they'd cut his head off. As a trophy? Hell if I know. I assumed it was psychological warfare. Huh. Was it at this time that you called in the fire
Yeah, it's good to come across those when you got some keys.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
In here!
And you end up finding guns that you like. Try them all out.
Let's get a turret up!
Damn, I thought
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Alright, so what are these caches that I've got? Legacy apparel caches and standing
Yeah,
apparel
you can
caches.
open them and get
That should keep them
clothes.
from getting more of those mortars.
So you can start customizing your character with clothes that you want it to wear. They have no effect on your armor value.
Okay, it's like all cosmetic, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did anybody send an invite to Drags for the clan?
I'll go and get up
No.
to that yet.
I'll get in there.
I don't think I'm actually up to that bit yet, to be honest.
I think you can join it at any stage. I'm not sure.
No, I think it said there was a certain person that's I'm going to unlock first.
Okay.
Yes, we had a quick look at it last night, and it's under there. Which one was it?
That's bullshit. Be the yellow fucking boss and get a blue piece of gear.
Start menu, clan is. I've got to recruit Grace Larson. Whatever she is.
She'll be at the White House. I think she's upstairs actually. Where the bitch we were tagging on the other day.
Like fucking do missions or something to get to that point, maybe?
Yes, you are!
I think if she's upstairs inside, maybe.
What's up, punch? I'm gonna end you! Already! Keep that, agent! Damn!
Come on, a bullfrog. Doo-doo-doo.
Still think you can get out of here alive? I can't stay this lucky!
We'll just say boss chief. What's up?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
Boom, 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 boom.
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated a stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
You gotta move. I can't see him. You gotta take him out.
Now, have I got anything new in my inventory?
Yeah, just for now, Drag, just concentrate on all their main missions and side missions, and they should level you up and unlock everything you need to unlock. Don't buy any of those Shade Tech caches in the safe houses until you level up. You'll get Shade Tech along the way. And just save that up until you leveled up and then unlock those caches and you'll get level 30 gear.
So much like Destiny in that respect.
Yeah.
We need you to secure a skyscraper.
Oh.
This may take a while. Hope you cleared your schedule.
That was bad, Drax.
Fucked if I know.
Oh, that's much better. I'll put that on.
Oh, shit.
Got you now, motherfucker! Fuck!
Dirty, rotten flanker. Would be just a half-back flanker. Half-forward flanker. Ooh.
Look out this shield fucking race off and I can do that right
Yeah, sometimes give you rewards.
fucking race off is helping me so
You're going to get a lot of people taunting you in this game, Drags.
In what respect?
Over loudspeakers and things like that.
I'm gonna fix this one up as I go past it.
NPCs. Telling you how shit you are. Oh. Feel it all the way down. Down my plums.
Shade tech detected.
Shade tech detected. I feel it.
assault turret detected.
One of the characters is garbage bin loot too. Gotta shoot him in the feet. You're gonna plummet. The other thing this game reminded me about not storming into places that get out of position. Unfortunately, when you have the first instances of way back in the division, and then we got to a stage where we wouldn't fought anywhere near it unless we should have covered it further. Got into habits.
Yeah, like that last
Turret detected.
Yeah, cover is key. That's why everything is cover drag, because cover is key.
Rogue incinerator turret detected.
It's so bad now while you're leveling up, it's just when you get to that end game stage where we're doing challenging and heroic stuff, you will not survive without it.
Serious trauma detected.
You know, what you think is a good build for a normal mission is for a good mission. That's through you.
Rogue
There's no coordination in those harder missions. You've all got to shoot the same guy more or less, or you just won't drop him. I don't get it either. There'll be a way. Maybe you got to get to it. Take A. shit. Where do these guys come from? Fair income. Just trying to stand here and chop up. Stop spawning dudes in on me.
Hostile drone detected.
Marksman rifle.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a good assortment of guns in this. Enough to keep you
Damn it.
interested.
I don't like marksman rifle. Goes straight to scope. I like that.
Change the scope.
Yeah, change the scope out. Put like a small, like an RDS scope on it or something.
Ah, you can do that?
Yeah, so go into your inventory and press square on it.
Oh, that is so much better. I'll be like, bang,
Yeah.
bang. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Give that a go.
Yep. I think you do because it's just on the gun, so it just adds it. Yeah. Yes. I believe that's the way it used to work in the old game. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Yeah, because you can't have powerful men bosses no more because it's fucking sexist. There's gotta be strong female fucking bosses.
Fuck, the one that kicked my ass before was a man. And he did it convincingly.
Oh, this marksman's rifle is not bad, but I can't use my shield with it, so I'll try that instead.
Don't waste your time with that shield, man.
I like it.
Yeah, but there's something, just remember, there's something else you could have instead of that shield.
Oh, for the moment, yeah. Fucking shielding. No, just because you told me I can't now, I am.
No, you'll see how quickly you get killed by another player. Yeah, I go rogue all the time. So I think my catch cry of Division 2 when we were in the dark zone was How the fuck did I get rogue? You'd shoot some cunt and we'd be on the run. The problem with it's that dynamic drags where if you shoot somebody, you are then visible to everybody on the map. So it's kind of one of those situations whether you want to live like the hunt or you want to be cautious when you get around the place. A lot of people will just run past you, but you'll get that one Chiefy. Comes out an explosive of some description. Deal with the environment as well as some other cunt. Yeah, there's shaped deck caches. They should be marked on your map.
Active terminal detected.
Easy.
Just took a casualty.
Terminal accessed.
I got that. Yeah. So where are you finding these supplies like water and food and stuff like that? You just find that loot
Just in
shit or-
backpacks and shit like that that are laying around.
Nah,
You'll actually see the outline of the bag.
that's where you're finding those resources. To
Yeah,
donate to
and look in
these assholes.
toolboxes and shit for shit. But it'll have loot written on it when you get close to it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So you'll know. But they stand out. You can even see them in the dark. What's that? Recock.
Food is ordered.
Incoming backup request. Multiple hostiles inbound.
Pop your head up, mate. Up. The heck? There we go. Naughty. There's not much on these floors.
Yeah, I know what to do.
Active terminal detected.
I'll get you. RPG away.
RPG.
Shit.
infiltrated.
That's a good spot for a turret.
He's sitting on me. Oh. Heavy outside.
Ooh, I like this guy.
Oh, which one? Which one?
EMP jammer detected nearby.
Very much like this gun. I've got the PDR.
PDR.
System.
So, right.
What do you like it for?
Honeypad not too bad. I can put extra rounds in it. Fires extra and
System curtailed.
it's actually doing some good damage.
What's the fire rate on it? RQ?
System back online.
700.
Oh, clip 30?
44.
44. In its natural form, or you put the magazine on it?
I put the magazine on it for an extra 10.
Oh, so normally 34.
Maybe 34, yeah.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. What's the damage on it?
79.9.
Oh shit, it's up there. What am I running at the moment?
It's fucking up there, alright.
I'm running only 60,000. 60k. Core attributes. Assault rifle damage. 14%. Eh? Drop some off to you.
14% on assault rifle damage, yeah.
If he goes home today. Isn't that right, sick? If you go home today. If Uncle Dan puts you to bed, you go to bed.
Oh,
Don't be
I feel
staying
like
up.
tonight.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
Shoot him.
Oh. Oh, great. One of these. Oh, shit. Let me get some cover. Whoa.